Can't say nothing about his 5 daughters. One of his daughters, Miss Jacinta Crawford, is one of my good friends, Madam Speaker. A good close friend, Madam Speaker. And it hurts me, Madam Speaker. It really hurts me, Madam Speaker. Because there's no way somebody could be sleeping in their house. Someone who had no beef with anyone, no confusion with anyone, no argument with anyone, sleeping with his wife of over 3 decades, Madam Speaker, have to be woken up in the wee hours of the morning, Madam Speaker, with some animals. Some animals. And I have no doubt that if they are apprehended, I'm not being furnished with the Indian intelligence if they will be apprehended, but I would see parents and families out here by the courthouse supporting their child who took the life of an innocent man. And I want to place on record, if any of my children, Madam Speaker, I love my children dearly, dearly, Madam Speaker, do anything like that, don't look for me. This won't be no prodigal son situation. I'm not a prodigal. Don't look for me. You're on your own. If you are going to take your money and buy a gun and put it on someone, you are on your own. And I hope my children are listening to this today, Madam Speaker. You're on your own. And the mothers of my children can take that to the bank or to wherever they want to take it, social media or wherever else, Madam Speaker. You're on your own. And Madam Speaker, can you imagine a girl's dad, like Kobe Bryant? He was a girl's dad. He only had daughters. He had to do a tremendous job, Madam Speaker, to raise those 5 daughters, because your sons are what they are, but daughters can be tough as well, Madam Speaker. And Madam Speaker, this morning, I had occasion to flip through social media, Madam Speaker, and I saw a post by my good friend, Miss Crawford, Jacinta Crawford, and I asked permission, Madam Speaker, to be able to read it in Parliament, Madam Speaker, today. And she gave, yes, her permission, and she gave me permission to do so, Madam Speaker, and I want to be afforded the opportunity to read this because it moved and touched me, Madam Speaker. And it says, I never imagined a world where my father didn't exist. How do you prepare for this? I mean, I figured it would happen someday with us being mortal beings and all, but not today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. I don't know this world. I don't recognize this world. This world isn't home. I want to go back. Take me back to the world where my father boils a different flavor of bush tea every night for his wife, his children, and his grandchildren, whether you ask for it or not. The world where my father pours and gives me my cup first because he knows I drink mine without sugar. Take me back to the world where my father makes a whole pot of cornmeal porridge for everyone because one person felt like Daddy's cornmeal porridge. Mommy's porridge just isn't the same. I want to go back to the world where my father cooks a huge pot of soup and sends a message to every one of his daughters outside of the home to tell them he cooks soup, so they must come. In that world, my father butchered 3 of his goats every single Christmas season, solely for the purpose of giving something to the neighbors for the Christmas. In that world, my father treats his dog like his child, his 4-legged son, to be exact, and travels a length of Anguilla for bush for his goats because it's a dry season and his children need food. This new world is incomplete. It doesn't resemble what I've known to be home. It is foreign. It is cold. It is cruel. I don't know how to exist in this world. Thank you, Madam Speaker.